Yo, people, welcome to another true fan base pod. Listen, the World Cup has been going on so far. There's been highs, there's been lows, there's been funny moments. Everybody's just doing all shenanigans. But we're here to bring it all and talk to all of you guys about what's been going on so far this 2026 World Cup. So, with me today, I've got Umar, I've got Ashton, I've got Ishi, and Mark will be joining us later. So we're gonna go. How this pod is gonna work is we're gonna go group by group, Group A all the way to Group L. So we're gonna start off with Group A. That group has got Mexico in it. It's got Qatar. It's got South Africa, and it's got who's the final team? And it's got no, sorry. That group has Mexico, Korea, Czechia, and South Africa. All right, cool. We'll start with Uma first. From that group, what are your key takeaways? What have you taken away from that group so far?
Mexico, from what I saw versus with South Africa, Mexico, I think they're gonna finish with 9 points. I think they're gonna beat everyone else. I didn't watch the
What, Czechia versus South Korea?
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, but I watched the Mexico game, and I'm happy South Africa got destroyed. I'm so happy.
Why are you happy about that?
Bro. South Africa, nah, bro. If you're African, you don't root for South Africa. They're doing shenanigans over there. Come on, bro.
Yeah, fair. Ashton, what you said?
We're not even 5 minutes in.
Not even 5 minutes, mate.
Umar, turn the lights back out, bro. Umar, turn the fucking lights back out. Have I just heard a guy say Mexico are winning a group that South Korea are in?
South Korea,
Umar,
bro. Today, bro.
Did you watch?
I'm telling you right now, Mexico's finishing first.
Did you watch the South Korea game?
No, I only saw the highlights.
Yeah, makes sense. Let me tell you something about South Korea. These men are dangerous, bro. They've beat Czech Republic. They're gonna beat Mexico, and they're gonna beat South Africa. South Korea, oh my days, that thought I can't like move me. They went 1-0 down. They came back. They've got everything, bro. They're solid. They've got energy. They've got runners, and they've got pace up front, bro. Like that attack, South Korea's attack. Obviously, Son, bro, and Son missed chances this game as well.
Yeah.
Like this could have been bad for Czech Republic, like really bad. Obviously, South Korea were good, man. They've got Kangin Lee on one wing, and the other winger is Ji Sung Lee. He plays for Mines, and then Son through the middle. But they're a good team. I think that and Kim Min Jae obviously in the heart of their defense. Bro, I see South Korea making a round of 60, and I'm not gonna lie. I think they win the group, and I think they'll get through the round of 32. I think they'll be in the final 16. I do.
Ishi, what's your takeaways from that group so far?
I gotta say, I was impressed with Mexico. They played really well.
Why? No. What? Did you guys watch that? Did you watch the game?
I did watch the game.
South Africa.
No, they were not impressive that game, bro. Mexico
they missed chances, but that's every team.
South Africa was so bad.
Yeah, they were. That's the thing.
They were. That's the thing. They were.
Because it's the Jude.
I'm only going off what I saw in that game. South Africa were bad, but Mexico did things well, man.
No, but
to be honest, I didn't come across him before, and I was impressed with him.
No,
I was impressed.
Yeah, but Ishi, from watching that game, Mexico don't move me at all.
No, I'm not saying they moved me. I'm just going off the game that I watched them play.
Okay.
Like South Africa are poor, don't get me wrong, but I saw Mexico have some sort of plan. They were keeping the ball well, moving the ball. Jimenez was moving around, holding the ball down, runs in behind. I mean, that first chance he had, the one he volleyed off the shin with his left
that was a good strike.
But I agree with Ash. I think South Korea win the group.
Oh, you agree as well? You think so as well, yeah?
I think if you watch them play against Czech Republic, there's no way they don't win that group, man.
Wow.
And like you said, Kangin Lee, the players they have, they're just going to win the group. I don't know how far they'll go, but they'll win the group, and I think Mexico will come second.
Yeah, for me, that group, low-key, I think, I don't know what Ashton has put in his drink this morning. I think maybe there's some vodka or something in there. Because I don't know why he's saying South Korea are going to make a round of 16. I don't know where that excitement has come from. Bear in mind, they're playing a Czech team. the fuck, like who the fuck plays for Czech, bro? So it's never like they're playing a team that's overly crazy. The best player is Thomas fucking Suchek. Like, like, can we actually wake up and smell the coffee here? South Korea, they were very impressive. Let me not sit here and lie and say they weren't impressive. They were very impressive. However, when they play the big boys, I mean, they're gonna play Mexico. Mexico is gonna be the biggest test in that group. They
play them tonight at 2.
They're playing Mexico tonight. Okay, nice.
Ooh,
yeah. Okay, I'm staying up. I'm gonna try to stay up for that game because that'll be a very good game. What my biggest takeaway from that whole group is Nigeria are the biggest idiots. Nigeria is the worst footballing nation of all time. Nigeria. That's what I took away. That's what I took away from that group. Nigeria is the worst footballing nation of all time. We let that South African team make it to the World Cup. We let that South African team make it to the World Cup. Bro, did you see the way? Who's the CDM? What's his name? Shithole.
Wasn't it Shithole or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That guy, yeah. Oh my god, how is he a professional footballer, bro? He gave away he gave away the pen. He made a mistake, and then he got a red card. I don't forget there was 3 red cards in the game. There was 2 for South Africa.
Yeah, the third one though. I don't know if that was a red card at all.
Yeah, that was a bit fugazi.
Very harsh.
Yeah, that was a bit fugazi. But that's my biggest takeaway from that whole group. Like, my country, we play South. I think they beat us. I actually think either we drew to them or they beat us, bro. That country has over 100 million people in it, and we got so many footballers. And we're going to South Africa and we're drawing. And then I watched them against Mexico. And I'm watching, what the hell? We did not make it to the World Cup because of these guys. Bro, I can't lie. That's my biggest takeaway. South Africa finishing bottom of that group. But then again, Czechia looked awful, by the way. Like, all they had was set pieces that game, like against South Korea.
Africa, Czech Republic is obviously today as well. That'll be funny to watch. They're so bad. So it's just gonna be funny. But I wanna just put your Mexico. The captain did get sent off. That's why I think that South Korea win the group. Obviously, their centre back, who is their captain, got sent off. That would be a big miss. But Quinones moved me for Mexico.
Yeah. He's warm.
He was the left winger. He was warm.
Bro, wait, did you know he scored 33 goals in the Saudi league? He scored more than Tony and Ronaldo.
Yeah, he's warm still.
Yeah, he was good.
Bro, I didn't know. I didn't know it was that good, man. I can't lie, fairs, man. Anyways, so we're done with Group A. Let's swiftly move on to Group B. And in that group, we've got Switzerland, Canada, Qatar, and Bosnia and Herzegovina. Umar, what's your takeaways from that group?
Bro, the Switzerland-Qatar game, we missed.
I forget. You live in Switzerland, didn't it? Yeah, you talk about your nation. Talk about your nation.
It was chance after chance. I was like, how are we not scoring? By the way, Qatar are so bad. They're terrible. I think everyone in that group beats them. Yeah. For first and second, I don't know. I think it's gonna be between Canada and Switzerland, but wow, I can't believe we drew that game. It was unbelievable.
Do you think, after watching that game, do you have any hope or anything for Switzerland in this World Cup?
No, but I still gotta support them.
Yeah, fairs. Yeah. I mean,
we're round of 16.
What?
I don't know. It depends. No, wait. It depends who we meet in the quarter 32.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fairs. Ashley, what should you take away from that group?
So obviously the Switzerland, Qatar. Sorry. Now, Switzerland were just unlucky that day. They did dominate the game. Real Mbolo has blood on his hands. How this man is Switzerland striker and is a pro,
bro.
Honestly, I'm not even Switzerland, and it was making me mad watching him. He is terrible,
bro. I was screaming.
It was bad. I mean, Switzerland controlled the game, but it was weird. It's like they went 1-0 up, and then they just they took their foot off the gas because they still created chances. But I don't know what their forwards were playing at. Was it Ndoye, Mbolo, and Vargas? They've got blood on their hands if Switzerland don't come top of that group because they should have won that game. But yeah, Switzerland for me, Qatar, they're just not good. So I think they'll come bottom. And then regarding Canada, Bosnia, I actually thought this was a good game. Canada kind of Canada's a bit of a weird one. I don't know what to expect with them because like they're a host nation, but like David missed a chance. By the way, this was a group of missed chances because even Jonathan David in the Canada, I remember Canada, he was missing chances too. I think he missed a couple, especially one in the first half. I remember he just kicked it straight at the keeper. But to be honest, I think between Bosnia, Canada, and Switzerland, I can't even call who come. Cause like I don't think you can even write off Bosnia because they're just a solid team. Like they play 4-4-2. They've just got big like guys in their team, just strong guys. Like I don't know. I think it will be close. I mean. I need to see who the next. So who plays who now? Who plays Qatar? Because I think that's it. Yeah, so Canada play Qatar.
Canada plays Qatar.
Yeah, and then Switzerland, Bosnia. So it will be. Yeah, I mean that Switzerland Bosnia game should be good. I think that'll tell us a lot about this group.
Yeah,
Switzerland have to win that. They have to win that. I think if they lose to Bosnia, then that'll be a big upset because I think a lot of people thought Switzerland would win that group. But that group to me is just like. Qatar's the worst, and then it's a toss-up between Canada, Switzerland, and Bosnia. Canada were decent, but they all like Switzerland. Probably watching the game, Switzerland were the best team, is what I took away. But they've got no bite, they've got no end product, so we'll see in it. But yeah, pretty even that group.
Ishi, what about you?
I watched like 60 minutes of the Switzerland game.
Yeah,
and they dominated the game, but they just couldn't finish their chances, bro.
Yeah,
like, they should have won that. And
convincingly, yeah.
And Canada, I watched the whole Canada game, and like I said, David, how he shot that ball straight at the keeper in that first half, I don't know. Like I genuinely thought he scored. I started celebrating. Kyle Larin came off the bench, to be fair, to replace him up front, and he was moving warm. I think he got like 3 chances within like 20 minutes.
I was gonna ask you this. I was going to ask this when it comes to my takeaway. I'm going to ask you, do you think Jonathan David should still start for Canada?
After watching Kyle Larin come off the bench and the impact he did, I think Kyle Larin should start. But then again, Jonathan David, one bad game, do you bench a striker? He could come in the second game and take all his chances.
Bro, when has he ever been good for Canada, bro?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like,
that's a good.
Bro, I mean, my biggest takeaway from Group B is Switzerland. Switzerland I'm not too worried about because at the end of the day, they play Qatar. They created about 30 chances and just couldn't score. It was just had a bad day. Nobody wanted to score. So, and the Qatar, one lucky break, cross into the box, header, goal. Also, that was offside, Umar. Uman's goal was offside. I don't know what the ref was playing at. I don't know what was going on, but that was offside. Like, are you agreeing?
Okay, no, I'm remembering this. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
When we come to a special boy who should have been red carded, I want you to mention that as well. But okay, we'll talk. We'll talk.
Let's not even go there.
Noted. Hey, all I'm saying is, okay, that was offside. So you scored. That was your only goal. You scored an offside goal, and then Qatar scored. So, and then you created all them chances. What's going on? Switzerland are meant to be a big nation. They beat France in a European knockout game, and you're drawing 1-1 to Qatar, bro. Nah, I don't, bro. Hey, for your sake here, that front three, by the way, is awful as well. Undoy, Vargas, and Mbolo. That front three is not making no noise. And also Qatar or Canada, Bosnia. What I took away from that game is Jonathan David. How you play for Juventus, I don't know if that's worse on Juventus or is worse on Jonathan David, because he is honestly so bad. Like he is so no. He is honestly so bad. Like, like he plays for Juventus. Juventus that's a big club, bro. That's a big club. On paper, him and Alphonso Davies are meant to be going band for that Canada team, bro. And also, Alphonso Davies, we need to get you on the pitch. I know you're injured, but they do nothing without Alphonso. Like, Kyle Lowry came onto the pitch, who doesn't even play in Europe, bro.
He plays for Southampton.
Oh, plays for Southampton. Does he get game time? Does he play?
Championship. Yeah, he plays.
He plays. That's what I'm saying. He come on, and he's a complete change. It's a complete change. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's controversial. Jonathan David gets benched. He has never been good for Canada. He has never been good for Canada. The only reason he starts for Canada is because he plays for a big European team, bro. The guy. Oh, bro.
I mean, to be fair, Canada were missing their best player though, like that.
Yeah, Fonzie didn't play. Fonzie didn't play. I also feel like people underestimated Bosnia. You know, I feel like people were going into that game. Yeah. I think people went into that game thinking Canada was just gonna beat them, and then that would be. I think people underestimated Bosnia for sure. So that group is very interesting. All draws. Wow. Yeah, that group is very
all I'll say is, you know, Switzerland can afford to not take chances against the Qatar, but Bosnia will punish you.
Facts.
If you do not take chances tonight against them.
Facts.
So, listen, I'm actually I'm a bit worried for Switzerland because if their attackers don't show up again, Bosnia can win that game 1-0 because they can, or 2-1. They can defend. You know, this is not Qatar you're playing tonight. This is Bosnia. So
yeah,
Umar, you better be worried for that game tonight, bro.
No, to be fair, I'm excited. To be fair, I think with the Swiss team, I think when they played Qatar, I felt like they went into that game thinking that they've won. So that when they scored, I just felt like like Xhaka, bro. Xhaka was just getting the ball, and it's just moving like he was at training. Like these man weren't taking the game seriously. Like they already thought, this game is done. But I think the mentality change got to happen at against Bosnia. And to be fair, I think they'll win. I do think they'll win.
Fair enough.
I do think they'll win. Okay, moving on to group. Go on. No, go on. What are you gonna
say? What you guys think that Canada is definitely gonna beat Qatar?
Yeah. I think
they should.
No, Qatar are so bad, bro.
Yeah, they were. Yeah,
they're so bad. Okay, moving on to Group C: Scotland, Morocco, Brazil, and Haiti. This is the first big nation that we're going to talk about, or one of the favorites.
Wow.
One of the favorites. Sorry, Umar. One of the favorites. Brazil are one of the favorites to win this whole thing, guys. Is about to get very, very techie in this.
They are
no. Let's not. Wait. Calm down. We're gonna get there. You're gonna get some. We're gonna get some. The first person I'm gonna go to. The person I'm gonna go to first for this one is actually Ashton. Ashton, can you look at the camera and come to the table, please? Yeah. So Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. Currently, Scotland are top of that group. Morocco in second, Brazil in third, Haiti in fourth. Can you briefly talk about the Brazil game against Morocco and also your striker Igor Thiago? Please proceed.
I'll start with the positives first.
Yeah,
Morocco were very good. Obviously, I knew they won. Won AFCON. They didn't win, but they got awarded it. Obviously, I watched AFCON a bit and they were good, but I did not know they were that good. Like, by the way, Bou Adi, is that his name? Bou Adi in the midfield, number 6. What levels? He actually, I can't lie, it was embarrassing. That is a Brazilian midfielder and he's playing for Morocco. He was warm. The way, I think maybe the heat affected Morocco in the second half because it was a lot more even in the second half, but I'll be real, that first half, I was, especially before the first hydration break, I was very worried. I was thinking, what am I watching here? This was bad. Like, Morocco were teaching, they were showing Brazil levels. I'm not going to lie, like, it was bad. That first half, it was bad. Obviously, it was 12 shots for Morocco, 6 for Brazil, and possession was even. It was really bad. But yeah, obviously, second half, they did slow down a bit, so maybe that's something to worry about. Maybe they're fast starters and they don't finish well. But regarding Brazil, like we'll start with the negatives, then we'll end on the positives. Igor Thiago, bro. I was trying to defend him. I was trying to just, I don't know, man. I tried to prem bias clearly because there's nothing even say. You cannot start another game for this Brazil team, bro. I'll be real. You offered nothing. The chance he missed in the first half, the header, bro. You're free and you were fantasy. This is what you get money. He missed the ball, bro. This is when I started to worry after I saw this, okay? Then I saw him get a few touches on the ball, bro.
Bro, he moves like a truck.
I mean, and guys said Neymar does not get. Neymar, get in this team now.
Are you going to talk about Lucas Paqueta?
Yes, I'm on team. Okay. I'm on team Lucas Paqueta. I'm on team, bro. Lucas Paqueta was dreadful. The guy was moving like an uncle. That move to Flamengo, the worst thing he could have done, because I don't care what your rating is on FootMob. I watched that game with my eyes. You were terrible, bro. He was giving the ball away.
We know why he moved though.
Well, obviously he wanted to go and he didn't want to be at West Ham. Where I don't know the ins and outs, but anyway.
I know the gambling.
Oh yeah, of course, and the gambling stuff as well. But bro, Paqueta.
Yeah.
It was not good. It was not fun to watch. Mid. But the guy that we said needs to step up, guys. We were all saying this last pod. We were saying this about one man. We was putting a lot of pressure on him, Vinicius Junior. We said he has to step up, and he got that team a point. I said Rafinha was going to be the guy to grab that team by the scruff of. Rafinha as well. I'm watching you.
Yeah, Rafinha as well, by the way.
Rafinha, uncomfortable combos might be coming your way, bro. You got 2 games. Issue, your boy's got 2 games, bro.
Rafinha as well.
Against Haiti and Scotland. Because, hey.
That's uncomfortable. That's uncomfortable.
Yeah, that is. But anyway, Vinny, I'll give Vinny his flowers. We said Vinny needs to be the guy.
Yeah, what a goal as well. What a goal. What a goal.
But this is why I cannot underestimate Brazil. They've just got players that have individual quality. And if Vinny can just be the guy for Brazil, they can definitely get out this group. But 1-1, I mean, that's their hardest game done. You'd think they should beat Haiti, and then I think a point against Scotland gets them through. So, yeah, I mean, in terms of Brazil for me were okay in it. Like first half terrible, second half they were better when they took off Paqueta. Obviously, I think Fabinho coming on actually for Casemiro was good because it just solidified it a bit. Like Fabinho ain't much better than Casemiro, but he just kind of calmed it down in there. But Igor Thiago cannot play another game. Neymar for me comes straight into this team. It's not even a question after seeing their first performance. And Vinny, I like what I've seen from Vinny, so I don't know what everyone else thinks, but that's my take.
What about Scotland? Scotland, Haiti?
Scotland, Haiti, yeah. I mean, yeah, Scotland did what they should. Like Haiti, to be fair, I thought that Scotland would win that game by more. I don't know much about Haiti, but 1-0. I mean, it's not bad for Haiti. You're only losing 1-0. But Scotland, I think Scotland, they're okay. Like they've got good players in it, but I want to see what Scotland do. I'm not going to get carried away because they should beat Haiti. Let's see what they do in game 2 when they play Morocco, or because I think Morocco could deal with them. Brazil, I'm not even sure, man. Like I don't know. I don't want to say anything, but yeah, Scotland good, Brazil average, Morocco good. Haiti just they're shit in it, but we knew this, so
yeah. Umar, go on, takeaways. Umar, takeaways.
Haiti. Like, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say Haiti from that Scotland game. They weren't actually that. I was actually impressed with them, low key. They actually played some decent football, and they had like a couple chances where they could have snuck a draw. But yeah, Brazil though. I told you, man, about Brazil. These guys grew up privileged. They didn't grow up in the slums, bro. They're trash, bro. These are not our Brazilians.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Let's be real. And Morocco's a good team, but I'm also praying on Morocco's downfall as well.
Why are you praying on Morocco's downfall?
Not much in Morocco.
Bro, wait. Well, you're praying on every African team's downfall.
Bro. No, there's only two.
Bro.
It's Morocco and it's South Africa. And it's all for political reasons.
Yeah.
It's all for political reasons.
Okay, first.
Yeah.
Ishi, takeaways.
Brazil, Morocco. I mean, yeah. First half, Brazil played them off the park, bro.
First, other way around.
Hey?
First half, Morocco played them off the park.
Yeah. Sorry, not Brazil.
Yeah.
Morocco played them off the park. Boadi, what a player. What a player he is. He was doing everything
Quality.
right. Everything right. I thought Brahim was underwhelming. Everyone expected Brahim to be the guy.
I even forgot he played, fam.
I think he was underwhelming. Like, he lost the ball a lot of times. I don't know if it was him that put the striker through for the goal. I'm not sure who it was. I think it was him. But by that, he didn't do anything. I thought the striker who Bayern have just signed, he played quite well.
Yeah, Sabiri.
And yeah, Brazil, Igor Thiago. That guy should not start again. He should never start a game of football for Brazil ever again. And
Bro.
Was it the right back or the left back that got subbed off for Danilo?
Ibanez, the right back.
He's terrible. He's another one. He stunk. I was literally saying, you've got to get this guy off if you want to do anything. And he ended up getting hooked off. Paqueta, terrible. Rafinha, he didn't do anything. He had no impact on the game. Vinny, who, as we said, we spoke about a lot last pod, saying all the pressure he had, but he delivered. He delivered.
He did.
He's got a beautiful goal. Vinny style as well, taking a few players on, coming inside and then rifling it in. So, yeah, Brazil do need to step up, though. And
yeah,
I think Neymar walks into that team, bro.
Yes.
Easily, bro.
Easy.
It's actually so sad.
Bro.
A 38-year-old Neymar walks into this Brazil team.
Yeah.
Bro, Brazil used to have players like Pele, Brazil used to have players like Zico. Brazil used to have players like Ronaldinho. Brazil used to have players like R9. Brazil, Brazil now have Igor Thiago starting a World Cup game.
Bro.
Brazil even had Richarlison. I'm even gonna say Richarlison. I don't care. I'm even gonna say Richarlison, bro. I'm even gonna say Richarlison, and I just watched Igor Thiago start a World Cup game for Brazil. I could not believe what I was watching. There was a lot of stinking strikers this first half of this first game of the World Cup. We're gonna touch on a lot of them, but Igor Thiago, 20 Prem goals. Hey Ashton, I don't know what you were smoking that day. I don't know what was even in the air, but he is meaty. Also, this Brazil midfield, I think it's so overrated. I think this Brazil midfield is so overrated. The only good player in that midfield was Bruno G. Bruno G is the one that assisted the Vini goal.
Yeah, but it's not overrated.
It is overrated. You told me that midfield is as good as England's when I said that England.
No, I did not. I said their back three.
No, you said their midfield.
Alisson, Marquinhos, and Gabriel. I did not. I said their midfield is good. It can compete.
I don't even.
And Paqueta. No, so I thought Paqueta still had something.
Bro,
I'm wrong about him. It was Bruno G and vibes, bro, in that midfield because Casemiro.
Yes.
Them,
the thing is, I watched Casemiro all season. Casemiro is a good player. It's not that he's not a good player, but he's got one job. His one job is to destroy. If you think Casemiro can do anything more than destroy at his age, you're going to. He can't. On the ball, we give it to Kobe Mainoo every single time. He doesn't get the ball. Once he gets the ball, he looks to give it to Kobe. There's a reason for that. Casemiro cannot juggle these men no more. He got hooked at 45 for Fabinho, who's playing in Saudi. I can't wait for England to play these men. We will actually give these men back shots. We will give these men back shots. It's gonna be peak. It's a 1 versus 3.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. I can't lie, Brazil did not move me whatsoever. I watched that game. That first 20-25 minutes before that first hydration break was honestly an embarrassment. It was an embarrassment. Morocco should have scored about 2 or 3 goals. They did anything they wanted. The only thing with Morocco, is when they start playing the big boys. Hakimi leaves so much space in behind on that right hand side. He literally plays like a right winger, and that's where Vini kept getting in on that side, and that's eventually where his goal came from. That's the only thing I look at Morocco. But even the way they play, bro, Morocco's got energy. They got the 6 who can dictate tempo. Their centre backs are proper. They got speed up front. Brahim Diaz, Iberi. Bro, Morocco is a serious team, you know. Morocco is a very serious team. Another takeaway I've taken from that group is Scotland aren't doing anything. Scotland are not doing anything. Haiti actually. Scotland were hanging on at the end. Scotland were actually hanging on. Haiti should have scored. Scotland were hanging on. They scored 1 goal, a deflection from McGinn. Scotty Ronaldo, I don't know what he did. He didn't do nothing. I put a bet. I put 2 shots on target for McGinn and Scott McTominay. They lost me money. I thought it was an easy cash money, to be honest. We're playing Haiti here, boys. Haiti. Come on, we need to start. I need to start seeing big players this World Cup, the first games have showed me, there's levels. We're gonna touch on the other guys later, but there's levels. There's guys, and then there's guys. There's guys, and then there's real guys, bro. Every big performer performed, except obviously one, but we'll talk on him later. But yeah, we talk on him.
He's gonna get some.
He will get some.
He can't. Look at okay.
He will get some. That's my biggest takeaway from that group. Who do I think finishes top of that group? I think I don't know.
Morocco.
Morocco, bro, it is. They're gonna win the group.
You think?
It's gonna be they're gonna win the last 2 games.
It's not gonna be Brazil, bro.
But Brazil will also beat Scotland or Haiti.
I'm worried. I can't lie. Hot take. I'm really worried about Scotland versus Brazil. I'm just gonna say this now, and I might look like
Ashton, I'm clipping this, bro.
I might get serious, but
Let him cook. I'm lucky with him.
I know. I'm seriously worried. And one guy we have not touched on, but I'm onto you. Gabriel Magalhaes. Hey, when you're not in an Arteta logo.
Oh,
hey, Gabriel Magalhaes. because you will even McInerney us to do it. But I'm on to him. Arsenal fans, I'm on to your boy. He's got 2 games to prove me wrong. Scott, you better deal with Scotland strikers and Asian strikers. I'm on to you. I can't lie.
Also,
go on. Yeah, go on.
Sorry, Alisson though. Alisson for that game, there was like 2 chances where it was like an easy save, and then he just like parodied.
You see the one where he pushed it when he pushed it to the guy striker, and then they made a double save.
Like,
and then
he's moving shaky.
And then the goal. What was he doing?
No, that for me, that's more of a midfield and defense issue than Alisson. Yes, he might have been no man's land, but that you cannot be playing in a World Cup and one pass split your midfield and defenders. That is very concerning. I'm being serious. I'm worried for Brazil versus Scotland. Like, see, I'm not even joking. I'm actually worried. I might look like a dickhead because they could batter them, but I think Scotland can get something from that game. If Brazil play how they played against Morocco, I'm worried. But I'd say Morocco are probably the best. Between them and, well, we'll touch on another team, but they're probably the joint best African team I've seen in the World Cup so far. Morocco, 100%.
Fairs. The thing is, if Morocco end up winning that group, that kind of messes up how the schedule or like the potential games are going to go. And a quarterfinal game, potentially between Morocco and England.
Oof. Bro,
that's a good game.
That is a good game.
Oof.
Don't sleep for Morocco, man. They got to the semi-finals last World Cup now.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping, bro. I'm not sleeping at all. Okay, let's move on to Group D. Okay, Group D, we've got USA, we've got Australia, we've got Turkey, and we've got Paraguay. Takeaways. Ishi, go first.
I'm going to start with USA.
Okay.
I thought they played really well. They got the job done, obviously, and we expected them to as well.
Yeah.
There's one guy I'm onto, bro. And it's that Tillman guy, bro.
Oh, you don't rate him?
No. He covered a lot of ground. His overall game was very good. But in front of goal, wow. He stinks.
Yeah.
He can't finish, bro. I think he had like 3 chances. One where he was right in front of the keeper, bro, and he just gave him the ball. I think, but he covered the most ground out of everyone in that midfield. Weston McKennie, I was very impressed with, especially that first half. Making those runs in behind for them to pick out passes to him. I mean, they just played very well. Dest did his job. He was playing high and wide on that right-hand side, taking players on. Balogun. Wow.
Yeah.
What a striker. What a striker. Did you see how we took that second goal?
Yeah.
It was just overall good, man.
Cold.
They'll go on to win that group for sure. They'll go on to win that group.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Wait, talk about my boy Pulisic. Come on, bro. He was good.
Yeah, he played a half, but yeah, it was good.
He played a half, but he was good. He got an assist, didn't
he? Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, Umar. Go. Okay, Umar, go on.
Yeah, I thought I was actually impressed by USA, but then again, I don't know how Paraguay play because USA before the lead up were getting destroyed like game after game. They were losing, so I was like, oh, USA, I don't know if they're gonna do well or not. But Turkey, bro, I'm done with this dark horse Turkey nonsense, bro. I'm done with Turkey, bro. I'm done. They are trash, bro. They can't do it. I'm sick of them, bro. I'm actually sick of them, bro.
Oh my god.
We're way better than them. We should beat them. And all of this, and then that's how you perform.
Yeah,
bro.
Honestly, Ashton, takeaways.
Like already, I agree with what Umar and she said for USA. Like, I didn't really know what to expect from USA because they've got good players, and for me, do you know what? The most important person for USA is their manager, like Pochettino. And it's just the way they play. You can tell it's just his philosophy, man. High energy. They were getting numbers forward. They looked good. I know it's only Paraguay. That's why I'm gonna wait. I want because they should win that group. I want to see them against proper team. But I'd say probably the player that surprised me the most was Balogun. I was watching that. Balogun had this.
Bro.
He was good, but I think he did. So him and Pulisic go off injured, or was it just Pulisic?
No, I think it's just Pulisic. Did he get injured?
Well, he was holding his hamstring for 5 minutes before he got subbed off.
That's why if Pulisic and Balogun are out, then they drop off a lot because that's two big players. But still, then now the team would like, and you know what? To be fair, USA Adams in the midfield, McKennie, and I know you said what you said.
That's actually a good midfield. To be fair,
actually, it's a good. It's not the best, but it's a good midfield. I still want to see USA's defense against a good attack because I'm not really moved by Sanabria and NC. So I'll be real. Like Paraguay for me are just not great. Like USA did what they should, so I'm happy with what they did. And then regarding Australia, Turkey. When is this Turkey dark horse nonsense gonna stop? This gimmick has been running for about 8 years, bro. The last 4 tournaments I've seen on Twitter, everyone's always like, Turkey are my dark horse, Turkey are my dark horse. You let Australia, mate. Australia, mate, deal with you, bro. What am I watching?
They dunked on them, bro. They dunked.
What is it with Turkey? Bro, every tournament they just underwhelmed. 30 shots they had. 30 shots and you cannot score a goal. Against Australia. I don't even know half this Australian team. The goalkeeper, Beach, man of the match, plays for Melbourne City, 22. I think it was his, he only came into the team I was hearing. Because I heard what Andrew was saying after the game, like he's a young keeper. But bro, to be fair, I can't lie. Iran Kunda, that first goal. Yeah, I can't lie.
Yeah, warm
very
still.
Good. The way you take that. Goes long, pace round the defender, composed finish into the bottom corner, sent the keeper. But Australia, I don't think that Australia probably aren't going to do that good, but it's a great result for them. I'm happy for them that they won. But Turkey, like, have they got USA or who have they even got next? And then, okay, so Turkey have got Paraguay next, so that's the saving grace. But there's a lot of pressure on Turkey because if Turkey don't win that game, good luck having to beat USA in that final group game. So. I'd say USA good, Paraguay weren't great, Turkey uncomfortable combos, and Australia they surprised me. So, I'd
say my main takeaway from that group is more about. I mean, the two teams that we all looked forward to in that group were Turkey and America, and they're on two complete different ends of the spectrum. This I don't understand. Like Turkey, genuinely, I just don't understand. First of all, why are you benching Kenan Yildiz for Burak Yilmaz?
Bro,
I even forgot about that as well.
Like, you're benching Kenan Yildiz for Burak Yilmaz, who plays at Galatasaray. Kenan Yildiz is an up-and-coming superstar, bro. Arda Güler in that game as well, like, is underperforming, underwhelming. I think they still have Soyuncu playing centre back, bro. And let me even check that. Like, who's huh?
Soyuncu was on the bench.
It was Demiral and Bardaki.
Demiral. So I'm saying, like, I don't know why is it every time we put these men as dark horse. They have actually swindled the community. They've swindled the football community to put them as dark horse every single time, bro. It's like every single time a tournament comes around, who's your dark horse? Turkey. Bro, they scored a couple bangers in the last Euros. Everyone's saying warm. Arda Güler, so good. But I can't lie, America, I'm moved. If Balogun and Pulisic stay healthy and don't have serious injuries, I'm moved still. Because Balogun, Pulisic, and with that midfield as well, they could cause problems to serious teams. And I low-key want America to do well. I need a home nation to do well. And I think out of all the home nations that have played, Mexico won. They did all right. Canada drew, but I think they're the best out of all three of them, man. Yeah, I think they're the best out of three of them. It will be very interesting to see how they play against Turkey and against Australia. But Australia, them two black brothers up top, I don't know how. They're the only two black brothers there, but they stood out, bro. Them were warm still. They did well. I like them.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Teams, bro. We're every team is starting to get a black player in there.
Yeah, the only team that doesn't is Argentina.
And we know why.
That'll never change.
That's the only team that doesn't have one. I'm with Ash. I'm with Ashton. Irakunda was hard. I liked him. I liked the way he played. And loads of energy. His goal was all very, very well taken. So I think USA finished up with that group. I think actually the group stays exactly how it is. I think USA, Australia, Turkey, and Paraguay. Yeah. Turkey, Turkey, please do something. Just do something. Okay, moving on to Group E. This is very, very interesting. In Group E, we've got Germany, we've got Ivory Coast, we've got Ecuador, and we've got Curacao. We'll start with Ashton because you had a lot to say about Germany.
No. We're starting with you. I'm taking the lead for this one. We're starting with you. And when I was saying about Germany last pod, I was naming players, not even just you. I remember there was someone, I can't remember if it was Umar Ishi. I was naming Musiala, Wirtz as 2 big players, and people were laughing at me. You take the floor with this one. We're giving you the floor here. I want to hear what you've got to say. 7-1.
Okay, so first of all, they conceded 1 against Curacao. So if Curacao can score 1 against Germany, imagine the big boys. Like, it's just gonna be a myth. Second of all, I have to hold my hands up for this one. This is a stinker. Felix Lemaitre at Fez. Felix, yeah.
And you tell me anyone that plays for Dortmund stinks.
Fez.
Yes, he did.
That's one of your words. Anyone that plays for Dortmund stinks.
Fez.
Wow, Junior. I can't believe you said that.
Hey, Uma, we're going to call to you. Felix Lemaitre was so good. Musiala looked back to his best. I haven't seen Musiala play that well in so long. But once again, and Havertz, this is bro, what? Havertz, you know when Havertz goes through on goal, yeah? I can't lie, it looks like he scores every single time. Like when he gets that run, it's like when he goes that run and he's through on goal, it's like he's scoring every single time. I don't know how he does it. Like, it's such a good finisher. However, like I said, let's not get too carried away. Germany is Curacao. They're probably the worst team in this whole in the whole World Cup. They did not look impressive at all. They scored a nice goal to make it 1-1, and then from there it was just all Germany. I'd like to see Germany against Ecuador and Ivory Coast. I think that's where the real. I mean, if Germany do well against Ecuador and Ivory Coast, I can't lie, that might be the worst stinker I think I've ever had. I think genuinely. This might be on paper the worst take I would have ever had if Germany do anything against Ivory Coast or Ecuador. Who else stood out for Germany? Oh, Schlotterbeck. I didn't mind him still. I thought he did all right.
Another Dortmund baller, by the way.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. First.
He's been linked away though, so
yeah,
he might go Madrid from what I heard.
But yeah. I need to touch. Sorry, let me touch the left back of Germany.
Oh, Nathaniel Brown.
Nathaniel Brown. Yeah. Oh God, he is a problem.
Yeah,
I can't lie. He was very good. Goal and assist from left back. And I'm not gonna, like I said, Junior is right. It's Curacao, so I'm not getting too carried away. But we saw Spain versus Cape Verde, so it's all good saying that they should beat them.
Cape Verde are better than Curacao. Stop it.
No. Okay, yeah, we'll get onto them, and that's fine. But you've got to beat what's in front of you, and that's what Germany did, and they did it convincingly. They tore them apart. Brown was good. Lemaitre as well. Do you know what? I said Lemaitre was decent in the midfield. Junior obviously slated him, but I was surprised. I did not know he was good. But like I said, you're playing Curacao, so let me see you against the Caicedo. Let me see you against the Ivory Coast team that's better. Obviously, this I know actually that's shaping up to be a very good group because you've got Germany, Ecuador, and Ivory Coast in this group that look good.
And Ecuador need a win.
Yeah, they do.
And Ecuador need a win. Yeah. They lost to Ivory Coast.
Ecuador It was such a boring game, but Ecuador, they pissed me off that game. They were so bad. So bad. No, so bad. So bad is a drag. No, as someone who put them as dark horses, I thought they would do better against Ivory Coast. They did not. I didn't think they didn't look. First of all, Caicedo was terrible. I don't know what happened. He's
been bad. He's been bad for a while. He's been bad for a while.
Not too much of my player.
Hey.
Not too much of my player. Yeah. But he was terrible. And wait, let me actually look who else was on the pitch.
By the way, their striker, Ecuador striker. We need to stop this. Is it still Enner Valencia?
Yes.
No. We need to stop. No. We need to stop this. No. We need to stop this gimmick. We need to stop this gimmick. He missed a big chance. I don't even know how he put it over the bar.
Yeah.
Oh my days. Yeah, Ishi, what are your takeaways?
Germany, I thought, we can say it's only Curacao and whatever, but like Ash said, you can only beat what's in front of you, bro. And bro, looking at how they performed, I think they win that group. Yeah. And I think they do it convincingly as well. Yeah. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna say it right now. I think they win that group convincingly. Ecuador, Ivory Coast. I had Ivory Coast as a dark horse, and let me say, Yan Diamande.
Oh,
A lot of people are saying, "Oh,
oh
Bundesliga
yeah,
player." Yan Diamande.
oh yeah,
Bro, he lost to him Capier.
oh yeah,
But people are very
oh
all this
yeah.
season.
Oh yeah, he destroyed him actually.
Destroyed him.
Absolutely moved to him, bro. Then he switched onto the other side when Ahmad came on and moved to the other fullback, bro.
Yeah.
And just in general, I just thought Ivory Coast looked really good. I think Ecuador were unlucky. They hit the bar, what, twice?
Yeah.
3 times.
Yeah.
3 times.
This is what I mean. They created very good chances. I think they were very unlucky. I don't think they were terrible at all. I think they were very unlucky. But Yan Diamande, what a player.
Yeah, serious.
Yeah.
Serious. Whoever gets him this summer, they got to play on their hands, I'll be so honest.
I mean, back to Ecuador, I don't know. I thought that this game was actually good. Ecuador hit the woodwork 3 times, and for me, Plata stood out for Ecuador. Yeah, Gonzalo Plata is the right winger. He plays for Flamengo. He was warm. I said to Mark before the game, watch out for him, and I think he was good. Obviously, he hit the woodwork once. I think he's decent. He's someone to look out for, maybe against Germany. And one person I want to. He's not on the pod, but I need to. William Bangala.
What did he say?
Said that Chong was gonna have a man of the match performance against Germany. Oh, Bangala, you're not on the pod, but you're catching a stray, bro. Don't ever say, you need to stop talking about the World Cup. You stay in comment because that is one of the worst takes I've ever. He said Chong is gonna move me this game, and he was terrible.
He's so bad. He's so bad.
I'm not gonna go as far as Ishi and say they win the group comfortably, Germany. Because I don't know about that. Because Ivory Coast and Ecuador, they're 2 very good teams. But I expect Germany to go on and win the group. Now, they've got Ivory Coast next, which is a massive game. They both won their first game. That game is going to be really good. But Diamande, yeah, top. Whoever gets Diamande. I know Liverpool linked to him. I think PSG are as well. If Liverpool get him, wow, what a player.
Yeah, he's serious. Because everyone's been gassing him, but I wanted to see him against a proper Premier League fullback. And what he did to Nkapie, I like that. I like that. That's a footballer still. I like wingers like that. But my thing is, why does Ahmad not start for these man? Like, I feel like when Ahmad comes off the bench, he always does something for Ivory Coast. Who's their right winger when it's not Ahmad?
But Diamande played on the right, and they put Toure. He plays for Hoffenheim on the left.
Yeah. But he wasn't any good to be fair. Toure wasn't.
I think Ahmad came on for him, no? Ahmad came on for Toure.
Yeah, but I think we got to get Ahmad in that starting 11, man. I feel like every chance, when he gets a chance, all he needs is one chance and he's scoring. I don't know why he doesn't do that for United though. He doesn't bag for us, but he's always bagging for Ivory Coast.
I think Ahmad will start next game. I think he's got to start next game. He looked good when he came on, and he scored the goal, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a good game. I enjoyed that game. It was good.
Yeah. Okay, that's done then. Moving on to Group F, we've got Sweden, Japan, Netherlands, and Tunisia. This one I'm actually going to start off. I did not think Sweden would be. I don't know. So I predicted a 2-0 win to Tunisia.
What, bro? This guy's trying to be different so bad, bro. What?
Yeah, I want to be different to it. Yeah, just.
What were you smoking?
What?
I predicted a 2-0 win to Tunisia. Do you know why though? Because every game, the lead up to the World Cup, Sweden were awful. They didn't win a single game in their qualifying, bro. They didn't win a single game in their qualifying lead up to the World Cup. So then I'm thinking they're going against Tunisia at the World Cup. How the hell are they going to beat Tunisia? So obviously I know Tunisia aren't very good, but I went more on the fact that Sweden, I did not win a single game. But the way they played, I can't like Graham Potter go them playing some very nice football. Yassine Ayari is an absolute baller. Did you see both strikes? Both of them.
Yeah.
Both of them. Even the first one, I know the keeper's out of his goal. To volley that in is ridiculous.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
What?
Bro. I can't lie.
To volley that in is ridiculous. And his second goal was crazy. Isaac looked very good as well, by the way. Isaac looked very good. Good goal. My biggest takeaway from that is don't underestimate Sweden, because maybe they got something for us in this World Cup, because I don't know what I was smelling to give Tunisia a 2-0.
That honestly, no, we need to give you a bit more stick for that, because you say it
that's terrible.
Tunisia based off of what, by the way? based off what? Because Tunisia aren't good. So what would you think?
I told you it's based off based off the fact that Sweden didn't win a single game in the qualifying.
It's Tunisia, bro.
Yeah, but bro, they didn't win a single game. What am I going? I'm going based off form here. I'm going based off form, but I don't know. Like, bro, but 4-0 is crazy. I was not. What was the score?
It was 5-1.
Yeah, 5-1 was crazy. I was
5-1.
not. I was not expecting that.
But you thought that a strike partnership of Isak and Gyökeres were not going to score a goal because you said they keep a clean sheet, which means that you didn't even give them a goal with that attack. So you saw Isak and Gyökeres on the pitch at the same time for Sweden against a defense of
Yeah, drink that water.
Albi and Ben Hamida, and you said they don't score a goal, yeah?
Yeah, you're looking stressed over there, like
Yeah,
Pep. Drink that water, bro. Drink that water.
Getting away with shit because you had this is two horror Germany now and
Germany's not horror. They play Curacao. This one I'll give you. This one's bad. Japan, Netherlands though. Yeah.
Water game. I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Great game. Great game. I loved that game. 2-2. Japan I just like them. See, that's a real dark horse. When you're talking about dark horses, just talk about Japan. That's a real dark horse. Not that Turkey bullshit. This is a real dark horse. Japan are a real team, bro. Anyways, what you must take away?
So techy.
Uma, what's your takeaway?
Japan are so techy. I like how they play football, bro. That second half of that game, bro, I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. It was so end to end. Netherlands, I don't know. You know they haven't lost like a 90-minute game apparently since like 2010 or something.
Still,
which is ridiculous.
Yeah,
apparently.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
If you're talking about
Netherlands,
competitive.
Yeah, competitive. Yeah. Netherlands they're a good team. I don't know what to expect from Netherlands, to be fair. Like I genuinely don't know. Somerville though.
Yeah,
quality winger.
That's my winger. My winger, Crescencio. That's my winger, Crescencio. Somerville, you know, come to the carpet, my boy. Go on, Ashton. What's your takeaways?
We'll start on Netherlands, Japan. So I'll start with the good, then we'll go to the bad because there's bad. There's some. We're gonna speak about one individual who I hate. Anyway, Netherlands. I can't lie. Gravenberch. People are starting to realise. I've been saying since 2 years now. He's levels. He was the best midfielder on the pitch. Yes,
he was,
bro. He was the best. He got 2 assists that game. He was
I feel like Gravenberch was
hard. He should not be moving like that at that size. 6'4", and the way he moved for that second assist. The second. It was Somerville's goal. No, Somerville was the second goal, right? Van Dijk scored. Then the little jink that was good. So Somerville, fair play. He took his goal well. I'll give him that. Van Dijk scored. Netherlands, they were good. I feel like a draw was a fair result in the end. I think Japan. We spoke about Japan on the pod last week. I mean, said we expect Japan to be decent. You know, they beat England. Or did they draw? No,
they beat us. They beat us. Yeah.
Yeah. And even without Matoma, by the way. So they're missing a big player there, But Japan are always there and thereabouts at World Cups. Like they always, like I said, they won. I think they won their group last time that had Germany and Spain in it. So Japan are good. They've got good players. Kubo was good. Cody Gakpo. You're a Liverpool player. I don't care. You are shit. This guy is the most one-dimensional winger of all time. Not once that game in 90 minutes, 84 minutes he was on the pitch, did he take his man on the outside. Liverpool gets rid of him. He is terrible. It's always the same gimmick with him. Get out to him and he cuts inside and goes back or puts these fugazi crosses into the back post for nobody. Like Gakpo, bro. I'm on to you. But yeah, De Jong, I can't lie. Reinders, there's uncomfortable comments coming from Reinders.
Oh my days.
Yeah. De Jong,
oh my days.
That game. You were okay, but Reinders, Tajani.
Oh my days.
Hey.
Oh my days.
Serie A, mate. We can do it in Serie A, but I need to start seeing you on the big levels now. And then Japan, Sweden, Tunisia. I thought Sweden would win. I didn't think it would be that comfortable. Maybe Sweden are. I don't know. I actually put them. This might be horror from me. I thought they'd beat Tunisia, but I put them as my biggest flop because I thought that they would. Hey, chill. I knew they'd beat Tunisia, but just in terms of I thought with the players they have, I thought like they should be doing what they did, and I didn't think they'd do that.
Yes.
So I put them to win 2-0. They won 5-1. Fair play. Isak, wow, you were warm that game. I'll give you that. And Ayari though for me was the standout player. The 2 goals, class. But Like I need to see like Tunisia are shit for me. I need to see. I want to see Sweden versus Japan and Sweden v Netherlands. That's gonna tell me how good Sweden actually are. Like I said, you can stat pad against Tunisia, but let's see how you do against proper defenders. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that group. I think that's actually like between Japan, Sweden, and Netherlands. Honestly, I don't because Netherlands play Sweden next. Now
That's a good
if
game.
Sweden beat Netherlands, Netherlands are in trouble. Now I know they've got Tunisia last, but they don't want to be qualifying out group Pep in third, which could happen because if Japan obviously beat Tunisia,
Yeah.
and then Japan gets it. So I think that's a good group. But this has probably been one of the better groups so far. Like I'm excited to see how this group turns out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that group.
Yeah, Ishi gone.
Yeah, Japan Netherlands, really good game, like everyone said. Like a very fun game to watch. Japan played some beautiful football, man. Netherlands are Netherlands, and you expect them to do what they do.
Yeah.
And I said, Gravenberch, he's just a player, man.
Yeah,
he's just a player. I've been a big fan for time. He's just a player, and like you said, 6'4", moves the way he does. He can do it all. He can be creative. He can break play. He can control tempo. He's just a very complete midfielder, and I don't think people realise how.
Gravenberch Glaze love.
Yeah, man, this is ridiculous.
Sweden, it's not ridiculous, bro. He's a player. You gotta give flowers and flowers and due.
No, he's a player. Yeah, I agree, but you
Hey,
guys
don't be mad because you just upset your boy Caicedo did it before, bro. Don't hate on my boy. Gravenberch turned up. Caicedo didn't. Don't be mad at us.
Say no more. Say no more. Say no more.
Nah, yeah, go on.
Sweden, I thought that setup was very good, and I think that's a lot of credit to Graham Potter. Like that Gyökeres and Isak partnership, I didn't know how well it would work, but it turned out beautifully. Gyökeres was just holding the ball up, playing Isak in behind. We've not seen that from Gyökeres at Arsenal, bro. We've not seen it at Arsenal. Really. We've seen his hold-up player, but to be able to combine in a two-strike partnership like it did. And I thought Ayari was very good, like everyone has said.
Yeah.
Their number 10, who plays for Celtic, I think his name was, I forgot his name. But
well, for Sweden.
I think it was their number 10. Yeah, I thought he was quality. I thought he was quality as well. And Tunisia stink, bro. There's nothing more to say about that.
That's a bad one. That's a bad one. So taking out for that group, I think who finished up on that group? I still think
yeah, it's tough.
It's really hard. I can't lie. It's actually really hard. I don't know. This is
that's a very good group. Wow. Oh wow, yeah, I can't lie. Netherlands going forward as well. They're just not great. Like their front three, like obviously Somerville's. So I think Somerville's good. Who's their striker?
Marlon, bro. I don't even touch on him. Like Marlon and Gakpo in your front. I can't lie.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, come on, man. Like their mid, and then behind them, like we thought their midfield would be their saving grace. Reinders or what is this stuff?
Reinders.
What is this? What is this stuff? What is this stuff? What is this stuff? And then obviously Gravenberch, quality, very very good player. Like it took me a while to warm up to Gravenberch, but what he did for their second goal was ridiculous. That heel to heel, spin out, turn around, get the ball back. Yeah, quality, good footballer. Defensively they're very good, but that's it. The second goal, good second goal from Japan. The header, yeah, man. I don't know.
Japan were. I was getting frustrated with Japan because they kept
crossing it. Yeah.
Van Dijk is getting rid of it, and then they scored from a cross. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, but Japan made a change in the game that actually changed the game. Their number 14 came on. I think he plays for. Who does he play for? I forgot who he plays. I think it's Eintracht. It's either Frankfurt. I don't want to get it wrong, but I think he plays for Frankfurt. I think his name is Doak or something.
What's his name?
Doak.
What one?
He came on number 14.
14, Junior Ito.
Yeah, Ito. Yeah. He came on, changed the game. He was hard. I liked him. Energetic. Actually got stuff moving. Okay,
he created the most chances in the game, by the way. And
he did, didn't it?
Most chances in the game, and he came on in the 66. So he created the most chances in about half an hour, which is crazy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's a good spot, Junior. Yeah, bro, good player. So moving on to Group G. This group is meaty, but it's New Zealand, Iran, Belgium, and Egypt. Takeaways quickly. Let's go. Uma.
From the Belgium and Egypt game, was actually 50-50 game.
Yes.
They were both 50-50 game. Anyone could have won it. I thought it was a great game. Salah still got a bit of pace on him. I was surprised. I was like, yo.
Salah's got a
I
bit
was like,
still.
Salah's looking.
Salah's
He
got
still
a
got it a little bit.
Salah's got a bit. Salah's got a bit still.
And then you know for the New Zealand Iran game, I was like, man, should I put this on or should I just go sleep?
Yeah.
And then I put it on, and it was a fantastic game.
Oh, really?
What? Chris Wood was moving crazy.
Yeah, I
that
can't
game,
lie,
bro.
bro.
He was moving crazy. Bro, though he was doing touches. I was like, bro, I did not know you had this in your locker like this. He was crazy that game.
Yeah, Fez.
I liked it.
Fez.
It was a great game.
Yeah, Ashton, take away.
Iran was also good.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Belgium, Egypt. Just quick. I was really shocked on. I did not think Egypt were good like that.
Mhm.
Like, I'll be
Yeah.
real, but like before the game, I knew that game would be close. But I looked at the midfield of Egypt and I was like, one place for Pyramids FC, who I don't even know who that is, and one place for Al Ali. Yeah.
Yo,
And I was
Saudi.
thinking, how are they gonna compete with Tielemans, De Bruyne, and Onana? But fair play to
Yeah.
Egypt, like they did. Salah. Bro, I can't get into this because I'll be here all day. But I've said he's still got quality, man, and he got the assist for the goal. It wasn't a great assist, but put the pass out at the right time. By the way, the goal was well taken by the Egypt left winger. Very well taken goal.
Yeah.
To beat Courtois from that range, it's got to be a good strike. But what I say is Netherlands, bro, Doku and Trossard on them wings. I'm not.
Yo, Doku was ass,
Yeah.
man. What
The
the
problem I've got
hell?
with Netherlands, with Belgium is they just lack pace in the front line. I feel like De Ketelaere, De Bruyne, Doku has got pace and he's explosive, but then Trossard, three
Yeah.
of your forwards there are not very quick. Like Lukaku, to be fair,
Trossard was
came on-
ass as well.
Yeah, Trossard was terrible.
Yeah, no, he was shit.
Lukaku came on, and I know he didn't score, but he put himself about and they scored as soon as he came on, and that's what Lukaku. I don't know. When I saw De Ketelaere starting, I couldn't believe it. They got to stop this De Ketelaere. Give it.
Bro,
Lukaku,
we have this thing on Inter Real, yeah. We have a thing called work lineups. Like everyone is doing work lineups right now. Like guys are just putting in guys for no reason. Lukaku should no way in this world ever be on the bench. Ever, not for Belgium. Unless you have an up and coming world class striker, Lukaku should be starting every minute of every game, bro. Charles De Ketelaere has not done enough in his career to be starting over Romelu Lukaku. That was shocking from the coach. That's a shocking decision. Yeah.
And then regarding Iran, New Zealand, I can't lie that they were both all right. Like Umar said, I agree. Like Chris Wood was moving warm. The 2 assists, especially the first one.
Yeah, ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Chris Wood, like he just is, and this is why Junior I rate Prem 9s because he does what he does, bro. But he's a lot better than Igor Thiago, that's for sure. But that's a different combo. The left winger, I'll give it to him. The left winger Elijah Just for Australia played some other well, scored both goals, and he actually took them really well. So fair play. I don't think Australia will do anything, but it was a good point. And Iran, they were okay as well. Like even them, that was a very even game. I thought Iran would win. I didn't expect Australia to get anything, but obviously Australia actually went.
New Zealand.
Australia. New Zealand went up twice, and obviously Iran actually came back twice. But that was, like Umar said, that was actually a decent game. That group there, I think Egypt and Belgium go through in the top 2, and then it's just if Iran and New Zealand now can pick up a win because they have to get a win. They have to get 4 points to come through to the round of it. But maybe they can, I don't know. Maybe Iran and New Zealand can get an upset. But for me, Belgium and Egypt win that group. And then just the average group really. Like nothing really crazy happened. 2 draws.
Yeah. Ishi, takeaways.
Yeah, I thought Belgium were average, but I expected that. I expected them to be average.
Yeah.
Doku absolutely stunk. Like, bro was just there doing shimmies all day, bro. Bro, he was just doing shimmies against his fullback all day.
Bro.
Cattanara no way should be starting up front ahead of Lukaku like
Bro.
everyone said.
What?
Trossard didn't really do all that. I thought Egypt moved me, to be fair. I didn't think they'd do as well as they did. But Romelu Lukaku, Steve Boku, the original.
The king.
The original, bro.
The king.
The presence was just felt straight away, bro. He came on, both centre-backs were running straight away, which naturally creates more space for everyone else. On the goal, he didn't score, but that was all him. Him making the run inside, made the defender make a decision, and he ended up putting it in the back of his own net.
Yeah.
So he should start next game and every other game. The Cattanara bench, bro.
Facts.
And New Zealand, Iran. I didn't really watch the game. I watched the highlights, and Chris Wood was just doing Chris Wood things, bro. Well, things I didn't know he had, to be fair. Plucking the ball out the air.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Bro,
I can't lie.
his touches were ridiculous, bro. It was, oh my god.
I wish I watched that game because it looked like a really good game, but I
It
didn't.
was so fun. It was so fun.
Bro, it's always these games at the World Cup, yeah. It's like the little games that you're not expected to be good and they end up being really, really good.
Bro.
Yeah, nah, I'm happy for Chris Wood. People can see him actually on the main stage now, bro. Bro, I saw the ball come, yeah, and it landed on his chest like this. Boom! I said, huh? I said, is this Drogba? I said, wait, what is going on? Bro, he did it twice, back to back. I said, okay, first, and then he got 2 assists, both for Elijah Just, which is 2 very good finishes, to be fair. Belgium versus Egypt. Egypt's goal was very good. I really, really liked Egypt's goal. Very well taken. Even Courtois couldn't save it, and that's probably the best goalkeeper in the world. Belgium's goal, just Lukaku doing what Lukaku is meant to do. I actually thought De Bruyne had a good game. I'll be honest. I actually thought De Bruyne was alright.
Hit the post, didn't it?
Yeah, and from the free kick, I thought De Bruyne was okay. I think out of all 3 midfielders, I think he was the best. Tielemans and Onana, I think needs to do a bit more. Onana especially needs to do a lot more. Yeah. He got hooked, and wow, it's just crazy. I mean, Egypt, like Ashton said, I did not expect them to be that good. Like, I'll be honest, I thought Belgium. I did think Belgium were gonna have. I don't have them doing well at the tournament at all, but I still thought in that group they'll probably still finish top quite comfortably. Yeah. I watched Egypt play, and I can't lie, Egypt got a lot of good things going, and Salah. Low key, when he plays for Egypt or in this Egyptian team, I think Salah likes it when the team is built around him. I think he likes it when he's the main man, when everything is working for him. Like when Egypt look to do something, it's always through Salah. And Omar Marmoush also was a threat in behind to Belgium. So Egypt low-key have a good team. I'm liking the way Egypt playing. Okay, moving on to Group H, we've got Uruguay, Saudi Arabia, Spain, and Cape Verde. Ishi, as our Spanish correspondent,
mental.
As our Spanish correspondent, I'm going to have to come to you for this one. Spain drew 0-0 to Cape Verde. But before you go, Ishi, I've got a couple stats here about Spain and Cape Verde. So this was Cape Verde's first ever World Cup. Spain are World Cup champions. Spain drew. Champion. Oh, sorry. Yes, sorry. Yeah, Spain are European champions. Spain have also won the entire World Cup. Yeah, Cape Verde have not even scored a goal at the World Cup. Do you know what Cape Verde's population is, by the way? I don't even think it's more than Madrid. By the way, Ishi. And you lot just drew 0-0 to a nation that is known for having leng girls. Please. I need to know what's going on here. I need to know.
I'm going to start with the bad, bro.
Okay, start with the bad.
Ferran Torres. I don't want to see that guy touch it ever again, bro. I'm not talking international or pro. I don't care how many goals he scores. Tell me he got 16 goals this season. I don't give a shit. That guy should never touch it. Bro, you know what his nickname is?
What?
They call him a tiburon, a shark.
Yeah.
A shark. He looks like a shark to you, bro. Open goal, bro. The keeper's already dived. Open goal. All you have to do is push it in. This guy goes and hits the fucking crossbar, bro. He hits the fucking crossbar, bro. I'm going to get onto the manager as well. Luis de la Fuente, what were you thinking, bro? Ferran and Gavi on the wings. I get Nico and Lamina injured. Ferran and Gavi on the wings. Gavi as a left winger.
Work gimmick.
He had wingers available, by the way. He had wingers available.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm getting onto the manager. You play Gavi and Ferran on the wings when we have wingers available. Ferran's not a winger either. Ferran's not a footballer. Forget a winger. He's not a footballer, bro. He should not play football. He's not a footballer. We have Ferran and Gavi wings. The game was just very passive, bro. It was just possession, pass the ball around, switch sides, try long switch. Cucurella had to make deep runs because Gavi's not a winger.
Yeah. Why was Cucurella your best attacker? That's crazy.
Because bro. Ferran was not a footballer and Gavi was a midfielder. Like, come on, bro. Passing the ball around, we did nothing. But I think I said already, and a lot of us agreed, Spain are not doing nothing without Lamine and Nico.
Bro.
Or Lamine and
Agreed.
Victor Munoz.
Bro,
Or Lamine
bro.
and Victor Munoz. Because, bro, it's everyone else is just passive. They're the two players that can create chaos. Lamine came on and he had 3 players attracted to him straight away.
Yeah.
Created a chance. The next ball he got, he whipped an outside the foot pass to Dani Olmo in the box, which
Yeah, he's ridiculous.
Bro, that kid.
But bro, yeah, Spain. I don't know what they did that game. I don't know what the manager was thinking. I've been talking about this manager. He's not good enough to be a Spanish manager. Like, he's not. He won the Euros.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. He literally won the whole Euros, bro. That's insane.
But that was not him, bro.
What?
That was not him. That was the players carrying through, bro. He's not like a Luis Enrique or Pep Guardiola where you think, yeah, those two managers are heavily tactically based, bro. You can tell like a Pep and a Luis Enrique team, when they do shit, you can tell it's the manager who's implementing the stuff they're doing.
Yeah.
With Spain, it's not that, bro. It's not the manager's implements. It's the for me, all he does is pick a team. Like, pick a team, and players just play how they want. But Luis de la Fuente cannot be our manager, bro. And what he did there just showed that. Gavi and Ferran on our wings, bro. When we have wingers.
Ferran Torres was terrible.
No, he's so bad.
He was so bad.
He's terrible. And when I say this, when I speak about Ferran being terrible, people come to me with goals. Oh, he's got 20 goals coming off the bench. I don't care, bro. He is shit. He should not play football.
Loki Oyarzabal was bad as well, though.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was. But I'm not really gonna get
Loki.
This service wasn't great either.
Yeah, true.
It didn't have.
Yeah.
Umar, go on.
Are we not gonna talk about Spain's mid? Because I think they did nothing that game either.
They did nothing. But I think that again, that it was wrongly set up, bro. Pedri was our number 10. Pedri's not a 10. You want Pedri playing as like an 8.
Pedri created the most chances of the game, and he played at 8.4.
Pedri was fine.
Pedri was good.
Pedri was fine, but my issue is we didn't get the best out of him because of where he was playing.
Okay.
We didn't get the best out of Pedri because of where he was playing. You don't want Pedri being the number 10, bro. I'd have started Dani Olmo as the 10 because Dani Olmo came on and
Chris, it's a threat. He's a threat. He's a goal threat. He's a goal threat.
But yeah, the mid was mid. I mean, we saw Rodri get taken off, which Rodri, I thought he did okay. Like the long switches to Cucurella, and every time we switched the ball, it was Rodri. But it was an average performance from all of them. I don't know who Fabian Ruiz was feeling like. Every time he got the ball, he shot like he was Balotelli, bro.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
He was getting the ball and shooting. I don't know who he was feeling like, but he is not that guy.
Yeah. Spain, I can't lie. The thing is with you lot, you need Dani Olmo to play in the 10. Especially if you're playing teams like Cape Verde, if you're playing the lesser teams. Because there's no point of passing the ball 20 million times to look for an opening. You need intricacy. You got players like Dani Olmo who don't care about this passing shit. They want to get the ball on the half-turn and bang it. Like, you need players that are going to do something, which is why having Ferran Torres and Gavi on the wings just doesn't make any sense. They're not penetrative players. Them players aren't going to cause havoc, bro. They're just going to get the ball, recycle, go back. Get the ball, recycle, go back. Like, I just watched that team and it literally just looked like it was a training game. It was like, yeah, I'm going to pass the ball until Lamine comes on, and then Lamine is going to help us score a goal. Uma, what are your takeaways?
I thought Cape Verde actually. What was that?
No. So you go on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I thought Cape Verde actually defended pretty well, and I got frustrated with them because there was a couple of chances where it was like 3-on-2 and they're running towards Spain goal, and if with a better pass or better decision making, they could have. I thought they could have nicked it maybe, but yeah, Spain without Yamal and Nico, they look flat, bro. They look completely flat. They had no ideas. It felt like they were passing around Cape Verde. No one was making the through ball in behind. Nothing. It was. I was disappointed in Spain because that too.
Yeah.
What about Uruguay, Saudi?
I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it.
Neither.
Ashton?
1-1. I don't think did I watch that game actually?
Actually, I think
Actually,
I watch it. I did watch it. I'll tell a lie. I did watch it. Yeah. I tell a lie. I did watch it.
Yeah,
I did watch it.
Yeah, sorry, we did. And Uruguay were terrible.
Yeah. Oh my god.
They were really bad. I remember watching it, thinking Nunes got hooked at halftime.
Yeah.
Horror. Bielsa, mate, you need to hang out.
You know they hate him.
Yeah, I didn't even know this, but
bro,
apparently,
yeah, they hate him. Bro, what?
Like you're playing Valverde like right mid. Your best player. I just feel like he's so ineffective. I feel like he never does anything for Uruguay because why are you shifting him out to the? I know he can play there, but for me, like you're not blessed with like you've got Ugarte and Bentancur in the middle. Like Valverde should be a 3 for me. You got to work out a way to get all 3 of them in the midfield and get Ugarte to sit and get Bentancur and Valverde as like box to box or box crashes. But yeah, like I can't lie, Uruguay, I thought maybe they did not move me. I really think that they don't do anything in this. Like Saudi, fair play to them. They got a point. We saw in the last World Cup that they like getting points from South American teams. Obviously beat Argentina. So fair play to Saudi, innit? They did what they had to do. And yeah, I mean Uruguay did create a lot of chances, but as for me, like Spain, I feel like people are being harsh on Pedri. Like even looking at it, like, he created most chances created, most dribbles in the game, and he also won. He won his 1 aerial duel and won 5 out of 7 ground duels. Like what more do you want from him, bro?
Facts.
8 recoveries. I don't really know what. Like people are expecting. He's a complete midfielder for me. Like that shows it as well. It's not his fault that he created 1.21 expected assists, so it's not his fault. Ferran Torres is shit at football. He should, like, do you know what I mean? And yeah, I agree. Correa was their best attacker, so that's it. But I want to show it's Cape Verde as well, the goalkeeper. I said at half time, Cape Verde's keeper Demo Junior was like, stop flirting. Ends the game with 7 saves, man of the match. Now nearly at 10 million followers. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, but
that's ridiculous.
Shut your mouth, mate.
Bro, yeah, but
man of the match.
He didn't play well. He didn't play well. Yeah, but look at every single one of them saves, bro. They were just all theatrical. He's jumping, he's doing, he's stretching. Like, what are you doing, mate? You're at the World Cup here. You're acting meant to act like you've been there before, bro. He's jumping, he's doing this. Like, I don't even know why we've given the guy 10 million followers. What are we giving it to guy 10 million followers for? He's not Leng. He's not young. So why are we giving him 10 mil? What are we giving 10 mil for? Guys just giving followers to anybody now. Just because he's a goalkeeper of Cape Verde, because he's crying. He's 40 years old. Bro, he followed back here out of the 10 million. He followed 2,000 things. His focus is not even on football. He's trying to slap, bro. This is what you man have done. Bro. This is what happens when you gas up mid. You man are gassing. You're gassing up mid, fam.
Sure, bro. Cape Verde some love. Getting a point against European champions.
No. Okay, getting a point. No. Cape Verde as a whole, they defended very well, like Uma said. Yeah, like absolutely incredible. But the gas for the keeper is too much, bro. Okay, he's a very theatrical guy, and yes, he kept a clean sheet against Spain. Not a lot of keepers can say that, bro. Especially that Spain going forward as well. Not a lot of keepers can say that. I can't lie, but. Bro, can we just calm down for a second? Like, they're still gonna probably finish bottom of that group. Actually, I really don't know, because Uruguay
should get through that group. They are bad, but they should beat Cape Verde. I think that's gonna be like Cape Verde, like they got a draw and everyone's gonna think. But I think it's gonna be one of them stories where like they just get shit on now by Saudi and Uruguay. That's what I'm saying. But Anthony,
actually, what I'm trying to say is Saudi or Uruguay, who finished second in that group, bro?
I don't know. That's a good one because I think Saudi still have to play Cape Verde, innit? But so do Europe. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. So
yeah, bro.
I don't know.
Okay. Close. Yeah. Okay. Moving on to my favorite group of the World Cup so far: Norway, France, Senegal, and Iraq. Ishi, we'll start with. Ishi, we'll start with you on this one. What did you think? Actually, no, we will start with you, Ishi, on this one. Guys, on the group chat, no. Guys, let me give you context. On the group chat, around the 50th minute, or was it 50th, 60th minute, Ishi comes on the group chat and he says, Mbappe is having an absolute stinker, by the way. 5 minutes later, Mbappe scores 1. 20 minutes later, Mbappe gets the ball from about 30 yards and puts it into the top bin. And France win 3-1. What is your takeaway from this group and this game? It should go.
That game, I will touch on Mbappe because I think that's the topic.
Yeah.
Mbappe. When I said he stunk, bro. He hadn't scored. The first half, if you look at him, the first half, every ball he touched, he lost. Every single time he got the ball in the first half, he lost it. He was moving out of position, going left wing, getting on dual space, taking extra touches. Like, the team didn't have any rhythm. Don't get me wrong. Like, Mbappe was not the only player that didn't play well. The team didn't have any rhythm the first half. Tchouaméni did little to none. Rabiot was just getting the ball, and he got a lot of passes wrong, but he did okay. Mbappe got 2 goals, but that's it. That's about it. What else did Mbappe do that game? That first
Is he
goal.
not there for that?
Isn't that his job?
Hey, he's there for that, but let's be real, bro. Are we just rating performances off of goals?
I
He won them the game.
He's
That's a striker?
He's a 9.
I don't
He's
know.
a 9.
Bro, he's a 9, but you can play shit and score goals, bro. Don't mean he had a good game. Just because he scored, it does not take away from everything else. Like, we see Haaland. He gets 40 goals a season. We all still talk about his overall game, how he's not involved in the play, and how he's just a poacher. Mbappe got 2 goals, but aside from that, and nothing else. I don't think he was the main guy for France. I think it was Michael Olise.
No.
Yeah.
Wait for Elise. Ashton is to talk about his boy Elise. I'll give Ashton the props on Elise. Ashton, God, tell us.
Yes. So why last week when I said Elise should be in our World Cup 11, were guys looking at me sideways saying Yamal? I've told people Michael Elise is going to have a better tournament than Lamine Yamal. Guys said what goals wise? I said everything. He was France's best attacker when they had Dembele, Mbappe, and Doué on the pitch. Even with Mbappe's 2 goals, I don't care. He was still the best attacker. He looked like the threat.
Yeah.
He got the assist. He unlocked the Senegal defense. That pass, by the way, wow. The vision, the weight of pass. Mbappe didn't. All he had to do was connect with it. And
He did it twice. Remember?
The first one he missed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, 4 chances created, the most in the game. He's just special. Elise is special, man. I'm not gonna lie. He really is. I'm moved, and I think people are gonna realize this tournament. He is the guy, bro. Like I've said, it's not as big as a difference, I don't think, between Yamal and Elise this tournament as people think. I think Elise is gonna have a better tournament because I think he'll play more, and he showed in game 1. He did well. Yamal didn't play, so we can't judge him. So. Obviously, it's still first game, but Senegal, I'm not gonna lie, they moved me that game. They were good. They were in
good
it.
as well.
They were good,
They were
bro.
good as well.
I'm
They were good.
so Jackson, bro. I swear to
Go on, Uma, go on.
Bro, Jackson, bro, when he missed that chance in front of goal and he hit it over, I was fuming, bro. I was like, bro, that could have brought Senegal back into the game.
Yeah.
Bro, Senegal though, they can play, and I think they're gonna be dangerous this World Cup. I think they're on par. I think they're on par with Morocco in terms of like the African teams that are very strong. But yeah, France though, bro. When those subs came on, where Barcola came on, I was like, yeah, this is long, bro.
Yeah.
That goal he scored, ridiculous.
They got too many weapons,
ridiculous.
Bro.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
My main takeaway from the group and in particular that game is Sadio Mane can't start for Senegal. We need to stop this gimmick. He was poor. He was very poor, and that should have been a penalty on Mbappe. I don't know what the ref is smoking. That was ridiculous. That was crazy. It's a pen. Going forward, it didn't really create much. Like, their wingers should be Ndai and the Youngji Mbai that came on. He, by the way, he's 18 and he's so warm. He is so warm. You see where he shifted it, Ishi. Shasha. See it, bro.
He left him with nothing to do.
Bro, he killed him, bro. Shasha. And then, wow. And then my other takeaway is, unfortunately, guys, the Ballon d'Or man, in that number 10 position, we need to stop that number 10 gimmick.
He was stinky, bro.
We need to stop this.
The Ballon d'Or shifted, bro.
No.
First win the world, Olise is the main man. Olise is winning it,
bro. Either they're moving from the 10 position and put him to the left wing, or they just don't play him at all. He can't. We need to stop this. There's no point. He's so passive. He's so passive, bro. Dembele is not himself in this French team, bro. He's just not himself. Loki, I think this is the group of death in my opinion because Norway looked really good against Iraq.
Yeah.
I told you
Yeah.
that Haaland guy, yeah. Haaland, I've been saying this. Ashton knows, yeah. I think he's the greatest goal scorer. Like, okay, let me calm down. Let me calm. No,
Yeah,
no. F it. Haaland is the greatest goal scorer in Prem history ever. Like from now, by the way, like from now, like this day, 18th of June 2026. He is the best Prem goal scorer ever. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what team he plays at. It doesn't matter. He will score you goals. He will score goals, bro. He is the only reason Norway are where they are now. He scored 2 goals against Iraq in the first game. Anywhere you put him, he's going to get your goal. Whether it's with his head, whether it's with his left foot, whether it's with his body, whether it's with his thigh, whether it's with his leg. Bro, it doesn't matter. He is an absolute problem. He's a brute. He's not human. He's a monster. He's crazy, bro. When you lot start realizing that this guy is a problem, you're going to start appreciate what you're seeing. People,
what are you talking
no,
about?
People still want to bring up Kane and
What did he say,
people.
Everyone knows Haaland's
No. People don't know because Ishi's still like guys. Ishi's right. People still talk about Haaland saying, "Oh, he doesn't get involved in a play. He doesn't do this. He doesn't do that." Bro, that guy is 23, 24 years old. By the way, yeah. When that guy touches his prime, we're gonna start talking about things, yeah, that's gonna start becoming very, very uncomfortable when it comes to goal scoring. He is an absolute joke. Like, he is actually ridiculous. Haaland is my favorite footballer in the whole world right now. I think he's better than Kane. I don't even think it's an issue. I think no. I'm not finished. I think it's better than Kane. I think it's better than Mbappe. I think it's better than every single one of them as an out and out number 9. He is an absolute problem. 25 goals a season guaranteed every single year. But yeah, guys are still bringing. He doesn't touch the ball enough. Who cares? Oh, I love that guy, man. And because of him, I have Norway as a dark horse. I have nowhere my dark horses. And I actually think they finish out of that group second. I think it's France, Norway, Senegal, and was it, and Iraq lost.
I agree. I actually think Senegal go out in the groups.
I think they'll get through, but like
What?
best third place teams.
I don't think they will because I think that they'll get beat versus Norway and then they're going for. I don't know. I think they might. They could beat Iraq heavily. Maybe they do, but I think they actually lose to Norway as well, and then they have to really work Iraq to get out of that group. But I actually think Norway do come second. I think that's going to happen. I think this Senegal team's coming towards a bit of an end. Like Mane is at the end, Mendy, Koulibaly, they've got the gays in the midfield. I think that, I just don't know. I could see
Bro,
Senegal.
Sorry,
yeah,
continue.
We can hear you. But Norway were good. I was impressed. I thought Norway would win, and they dealt with Iraq.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm
Actually,
happy with Norway.
bro, at 2-1 for the Norway Iraq game, bro. When I don't know who took the shot for Iraq, bro. I thought that went in. Like
The volley. Yeah.
I thought it was 2-2.
Yeah.
And it looked like it went in, but. Yeah, I think Senegal finished second.
Bro, the reason Norway, like I said, the reason, bro, you can't stop him. You can't stop him.
Haaland,
you
Haaland's
can't.
cold.
You know, and also, Norway suit him a lot more than what City do because Norway, they play on the counter attack.
Yeah.
They play with space in behind. You can't stop a 6'5" man like that. Come on,
Yeah, but what I would say is Iraq,
He's so good.
Iraq were in the game
Yeah.
until the goalkeeper had the centre back and the goalkeeper had the mayor. It was 1-1. They got back into it and they looked okay. I think that goal there deflated them.
Oh, shit is bugging, bruv. You okay, hear me? Wait, 1 second. My thing is bugging.
come on, bro. It was right out of his hand, bro.
Wait, what you not?
I was
Wait, wait,
disappointed in the goalkeepers.
wait, what are you not talking about?
Huh?
Just
I'm talking about the goalkeepers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
For the French game.
Oh, for the Mbappe goal or the Mainel one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
both of them.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah, I mean they were both bad.
We
We say you want to move on to Jay now, Junior.
Yes,
Three more.
quickly. Move on to Jay. Argentina.
Let's be
Oh.
honest. Can we listen? Argentina's cooking all the teams. They're all
No,
trash in there.
I agree,
Argentina.
but we're not gonna move on like that.
No,
we need
we're
to.
not.
We need a 20-minute session on just glaze. We need to glaze someone for just 20 minutes. Jordan, Austria win, good win. Yeah, they beat Jordan. Okay, it will be interesting to see how Austria do against the other guys. But we're gonna move on quickly to Argentina versus Algeria. I could sit on this pod for about an hour talking about Lionel Messi, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go Ashton first. Oh, Ashton didn't watch the game. Ashton did not watch. Ashton did not watch this game. Ishi, I'm gonna go to you. What did we witness?
Lionel Andres Messi.
Bro.
La Pulga. Wow. We witnessed. Oh, there's just no words to describe it, man.
Bro.
He is so good. To be 38 years old.
So good is not even the. I don't even know the. I don't think we should. Bro, we need to find a new word. So good is too vague.
Bro, he's out of this world, man. He's out of this world. To be 38, he's nearly 39 years old, bro. And it's not even like the goals he scored, he's just scoring.
Bro.
You look at the goals he scored, bro. And oh my days. That second goal, he's on the left wing after taking a corner. Ball gets pinged over to him. He brings it down. Yeah, that was the tapping out of the two of them. He brings it down. He plays it inside. He does not stay there. He goes into the box. McAllister's winding up to shoot. He's asking for the ball. He doesn't get it. What does he do? He follows in. The keeper spills it and he taps it in. But you look at Argentina, and I think it just works for Messi because everyone else works for him. But he knows how to do what he does. Like, you look at Messi, he picks up little clever spaces and he'll have two players between him. You know what he'll do? He won't go towards the ball, he'll go away. Space. DePaul, go run in and get that ball. McAllister, try find Enzo Fernandez. Almada, come inside and get the ball. Oh, Messi is just, I think, bro, the IQ, you just watch football and, bro, I don't even know what to say, bro. I don't even know what to
There's
say.
no words for him. There's no words for him.
It was good.
Uma, as a Ronaldo fan, and Ronaldo's your GOAT. Like, we're reaching these moments, where I just feel like you just have to, like, Uma, come on, this is getting ridiculous, bro.
Wait. Can I talk about the game though, or
okay?
No,
talk about the game. Talk about the game. Talk about the game, Uma.
No, to be fair, I think Argentina, that game, I think they're a well-oiled machine, and I think they're gonna go far in the World Cup. And Messi, listen, bro, Messi played well. He did, but that red card moment, bro. What's going on, bro? Anyone. Let's be real though. Anyone else does that. That's a red card immediately.
But he's not anyone else.
Reached a new level of shame.
But he's not anyone else.
But it's not shameless though, because it's a red card offense.
But it doesn't matter. He didn't get red carded and he scored a hat trick. I don't want to hear if buts and maybes.
Oh
I'm
my
dealing with
God.
absolutes and what
Also,
happens.
But to be fair, the first goal.
You're gonna say keeper mistake.
No, I was gonna say the pass to Messi was
quality. Rodrigo, it was DePaul.
Yeah, quality. The keeper though, come on. Yeah. And then who left it? I think it was McAllister who left it from Messi.
The little dummy, the little dummy.
Quality.
McAllister for Argentina, McAllister for Liverpool. Two completely
Don't even get me
different
started on it.
Yeah, Ashton, go on. Yeah,
McAllister played this role since 2024. Like, what's going on, McAllister? Hey,
bro, it's the same for Enzo as well, bro. Enzo.
Yeah, it's crashed. Yeah, Ashton, what are your takeaways?
I watched the highlights. Unfortunately, I was so upset. I missed this game. I missed my goal. I couldn't, bro. I woke up at 4 a.m. and I saw 3-0 at Argentina. I was thinking, don't tell me Messi's played well, please. And I saw a hat trick. I was so sad. This is anybody who
Bro.
thinks Ronaldo is the GOAT. I'm sorry. You do not love football. This guy is just 38, man. Them like this is not normal. He's 38. People were saying I saw a clip here on Instagram. The commentators after they got knocked out in 2018, sorry, when they lost, I think it was 4-2 to France. I saw a clip. A commentator said this is probably going to be Messi's last ever World Cup game. He then went and won the World Cup and he scored a hat-trick. The oldest ever player to score a hat-trick at a World Cup. I think even a brace at a World Cup. The guy is just inevitable. With this guy, if he's going to play like this, Argentina, hey guys, I don't think Argentina...
Bro, same, Ashton. Same, Ashton.
Messi at the World Cup, I'm not going to be dumb enough to say they can't because he is special and he still is special. Like, bro, don't write Argentina off, man. Now, I don't think they will win it because I think France are just too strong. But listen, if Messi's going to play like that every week, then they've got a good chance, man. Like Ishi said, they play for him. And this is the thing. They just understand, okay, we're here. We're going to run for Messi. We're going to do everything for Messi. We play through Messi. And they do it, bro. Scaloni's got them drilled, bro. They're a good team. They did their job.
You know what it is, yeah? You know what it is?
They play well as well.
You know what it is? Usually when a team does that, when they'll always look for one person and give it to one person, whatever. Usually I'm not a big fan of that because that one person, you're putting so much pressure on that one person. However, when that person is Lionel Messi, like I hear it. Like, as if I'm a footballer, I'm thinking, bro, I'm a professional footballer. Why do I keep passing to this guy? Bro, Argentina, look at them. Every single one of their players, their first thought on attack, every single time is where's Messi? Every single one of them, whether it's DePaul, whether it's McAllister, whether it's Alvarez, whether it's this. Bro, he gets the ball and he puts the ball in that net 3 times. Bro, that first goal, oh my god. When you play football, you understand what he's doing is not okay. Bro, he gets the ball, Rodrigo DePaul gets the ball, he splits the midfield. Man, them, you lot play football. To receive the ball on the half turn like that and to turn off one touch and to go like that, yeah, and then to put it Baines is crazy. And then for the second goal,
is mad, but yeah.
Okay, the keeper pushed it, Baines, but whatever. And then the second goal, McAllister's shot. He's running with his right foot. I've seen so many people mess up that finish. Go off their shin, go off their toe, did this, that, whatever. He's caressed that. It's like him and the ball are like best friends. He's caressed that ball into the corner. 2-0. We're going again in the corner. And then the third goal. You know, as soon as he shifted the ball, I knew it was in.
You knew.
Yeah,
I knew it was
going
in.
I knew it was
I knew it was in. I started celebrating. When I saw the ball get cut back here, and I saw him shift it, I said, yeah, you know what? Let's just... I stayed up from 2 a.m. and I did not go to sleep until 5 a.m. The game ended at 4 o'clock here. I had an hour to detox myself because I had to actually calm down to what I just witnessed. That third goal, a man has got the ball, yeah, edge of the box, shifted it off one, took another one, and then, bro, look at the corner he's putting the ball in. Mbappe told you, man, he does this 100 times in training, and he puts the ball in that same position, that same time and time again, 100 times. He's not human, what this man is doing. Yeah. He's not human. Nah, wow.
Also, I just want to point on this, Umar. I feel like people are really not giving him props for that first goal because I actually think it's a good finish. And I feel like people are being harsh on the keeper because if you actually look at the distance from goal and the power he generates on the shot, I think the keeper, it's actually part. That's why he's kind of got a hand to it, but not a big one. I think it's actually it's took him by surprise and it's got so much power that's kind of like one of them ones where he can see it and maybe you can take it, but it's kind of gone past his hand.
Yes.
And that's why it's at the fingertips and gone in. I think that was a great goal. Like, on the half time,
I think any good decent keeper saves that. But fair enough.
Yeah, he's very bad, by the way. Enzo Zidane.
He's terrible.
If I'm
see Zidane's face?
Yeah, if I'm Zinedine, I'm thinking, what is going on?
Yeah.
Hey, Junior,
you de-own him.
Huh?
That tweet you put on your story after the game.
You're not Zidane. You're not the father, bro. Bro, he can't be the father. Honestly, yo, Mark. Yo, join the pod.
Give me a minute.
Love. Guys, we're gonna make a quick substitution because the next group that we have to talk about is Colombia, Congo, Portugal, and Uzbekistan. Unfortunately for Ishi, he chose to be on the right path and he's a Messi fan, but we need to get more Ronaldo fans in here. Alex is a Ronaldo fan. The person that's coming on, Mark, is also a Ronaldo fan. We have a lot to talk about. Ishi, thank you for being on the pod. See you on the next one, my boy. Yeah.
See you later, Ishi.
Peace. Safe.